All right, so for level 15, there was an earthquake. There was talk of some sort of demon and a solar angel. And by the sounds of it, the solar angel is under the demon's influence right now, and that's might be why the earthquake happened and why everything is shattered. So we're going to be going into the Tartarian depths, and we can only hope that before we meet up with this solar angel, uh, that you get more than 5 more levels. I said we'd just be taking you to level 20, which some people consider the max level of character in Dungeons and Dragons, or maybe the final age you would be willing to play Dungeons and Dragons at. But if you were going to solo this boss, which could be the final boss, it would make sense for a solar angel under demonic influence to be the final boss in this sort of a game. If we're going to be slaying or defeating a solar angel, you're going to need to be at least 8 levels higher, or you're going to need to have some sort of foolproof plan that you can engage to defeat the thing. And hope, if you're lucky, everything works out. So we're going to be going into the Tartarian depths of the Zill Master. Zill, from what I can remember, are a humanoid insect species. So they when you say insect species, that might just mean really humanoid insects. That either means they're really tiny people, or they're people-sized and have exoskeletons, which is that their skeletons are on their outsides instead of on their insides. And when you think about it, it's kind of hard to understand what any of the terminology means, but they're called Zill. And I don't know if they're friendly or not, because we're just going to be going around slaying them as we encounter them. We're going to be auto-targeting and just killing these things until we can get 8 more levels, so we can kill that solar angel under demonic influence. Because I think that's what we're here to do. So let's just start hacking away. First, some description. Okay, there's some talk of this guy, Chitrax. Chitrax is a diabolic Zill of such caliber that his society willingly cast him out to wander the planes for the remainder of eternity. So he's just going to be plane shifting and walking from different planes. So he's got elementals, and like I don't know what to take from that. If he was exiled to different planes, you'd think there'd just be one. Desperately seeking revenge, no one ever likes being exiled. The Zill searched for a good way to destroy his people outright. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. In the course of his roamings, he came upon information which confirmed the existence of a malevolent exiled god, Astra Core, the Undying, a terrible threat to the stability of planes if freed. Wow, these things get worse. The exiled god, well, I guess this exiled god may or may not be as dangerous as a solar angel, because Ardalus was already a goblin god king, and he wasn't really that powerful. You'd think the minimum level for a god would have been 20. I think in 3.5 it is 20. You have to be at least level 20 to become a demigod, and it looks like the campaign we're playing through, that's not true. It looks like a god is just a template they can add on to things in this campaign or adventure that we're walking through.